You have been lied to about disruption. New technologies, they don't magically appear and then change everything overnight. They follow a brutal and predictable pattern, and I cover that in Visionaries, Rebels and Machines, the podcast, the book, and right here on CSTV. Generative AI is just the latest chapter. So think about this. Volta's battery made the telegraph possible. The telegraph made the telephone possible. The telephone made the internet possible. And without the internet, we could not have the World Wide Web. Breathe. The web made Amazon's infrastructure possible. We call that cloud computing. Now, each step looks obvious, of course, in hindsight, but none of it was obvious back then. And it's all got to do with the concept of the adjacent possibility. Each invention slowly lays the foundation for the next. But here's the twist. The people who win are not just the inventors. No. That's not what Bezos was. They're the ones who spot an unarticulated user need. So Edison didn't just invent light bulbs. He built the first R&D lab so that his teams could experiment, fail, and discover what their customers actually need. Now, it's the same game today. The organisations that win with a new technology are the ones who figure out the next but not yet obvious use case. Now, of course, some of the users are good actors, some of them are pretty bad. Every powerful tech has got a really dark side, none more so than the telephone itself and, of course, the telegraph. Now, AT&T became a monopoly. There was no point in laying two sets of wires in the ground in the case of the grid or above the road in the case of the telegraph. Now, this led to 1904's book Poverty by Robert Hunter, where he said 1% of American families hold 99% of the wealth. Sounds familiar? Right, small bits of data helped Amazon recommend books, but they also helped bad actors manipulate elections. Vacuum tubes meant long-distance phone calls and radios. It also allowed Hitler's Third Reich to shape the mood of an entire nation. Generative AI is just the next adjacent possibility. What are we going to do with it? As businesses, what are you going to do to match unarticulated needs and this new technology? But importantly, what are we going to do about it as a society? Ultimately, technology's destiny, especially general purpose technologies, is not dictated by its creators. It's decided by users.